Hey everybody, welcome back to some Mewgenics. We had a really unlucky run, and you know what? I am gonna chalk it up to a little bit of unluckiness. I don't think that we played terribly there against Gambit. I think that I was trying to figure out like what went wrong, and my only theory is that I had moved my rogue really far away from the rest of my group, and Gambit might throw a dice in proximity of your characters. And because it was in proximity of my rogue, it was so far away from the rest of my team, which had like not very much reach. I mean, our hunter should have hypothetically had good reach, but the movement was so bad that they weren't really able to execute on that. So I think if there was an issue, it was sending my rogue too deep when the rest of my team couldn't follow up on the dice. Now, I don't know if that's how it works, but since I've never really struggled with hitting the dice before, that's the only thing I can imagine. That's my best theory on why it didn't work out so well. That being said, what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get some more strays, and we have to go out there again. We also have to get ready for Guillotina 3. So we definitely need to go do that moon trip. Losing makes me look like a loser. I'm making you look bad. Now he's telling me that intelligence is an important stat. Thank you, Butch. Thank you, Butch. I needed that. Okay, I was gonna say, why do I have such a good cat down here? It's because you're severely inbred. Alright. How are we on food, by the way? We're okay on food, okay. Mendo, you're a great cat. And by great, I mean perfectly average. Smithers got it on with Touffe. That is what we wanted to see. We got a 5-7 cat, which is great. This can be the first of our 2 studs. And we can mark the cats now. Hell yes. Okay, so this is stud number 1, Boogers. I can leave you down here. I just hope that there isn't a fight. Oh, wait, we got the armory room now. Yeah. Hold up. I forgot we have a 3rd room. Mendo, you're going in this room. So remember, this is the family room. This is the breeding room, and this is the armory. Anyone else belong in the armory? I guess Kasumi. You're not related to... You are related to the family. Okay. But you only have 2 7s. Let's put you in the armory. 3 strength is not the worst. You make up for it in your other stats. Honestly, you would be fine as like even a, maybe not a rogue since they have some melee attacks, but you'd be great as a ranger. All right, Viella, welcome to the squad. We only need 1 more cat to go out to the desert again. I am gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna attempt to run where we go to the moon and we bring the item for the moon. It just is more efficient that way. Blizzard, deal ice damage in a wide line with knockback 1, inflicts slow and has a 15% chance to sneeze. That's interesting. I like knockback on the moon. We did talk about that. Look at these kids. Okay, you are any 4 7s. We're given a Tink immediately, and Tink is almost max level, I believe. We're looking for 5-7 studs or a 6-7 stud if we're lucky, but probably unlikely to see that. Now, is this the team I feel comfortable going out with? Your low intelligence and low speed is a little concerning. Now, if we made you a fighter, you'd have average speed, low intelligence, which can be good on fighter. Maybe you're fine. But do I want to bring a fighter to the moon? No, I think what I want to bring to the moon is a tank. I guess you could be a tank. You could be a tank. 5 coins gain all stats. Okay, so you would be the tank. What would you be? Well, I think Rangers get a minus to Constitution. Can I see it on this page? Yeah, they get a -1 to Constitution. That's actually pretty handy. You could be the Ranger. You're the tank. What would you be? I don't want your Constitution going below 4. I could make you a mage. I think mages also get... Sorry. I think mages also get a -1 Constitution. I don't know, man. Okay, let's get one more stray cat and see what our options are. But we got to go out there because we have Guillotina coming up. Got Tiara now. You have much better stats. I don't want too many people with low speed on my team. All right, we got Tiara. We got Kasumi. We have Mendo. And Vilia? I don't know how to say it. What was our team last time? I think we were running Ranger, Tank, Cleric, or was it Druid? I think it might have been Druid. Yeah, Druid and Rogue. Yeah. That's what we did last time. Triggers poison, bleed, and burn effects on units. Okay, so first and foremost, I think I said that you were the tank. Now the problem is we're not guaranteed to get things that synergize with low movement or things that teleport us. But in general, I think your tank can have low. The other thing we could do is we could go Butcher. And then the low speed wouldn't be as severely punished because we have the hook. Now, why are we taking tank and not Butcher? Well, in general, we like the ability to have knockback on the moon. And we obviously love the chance of having Eat Rock. Now, is that enough to bring a tank? If we forgot about the Eat Rock synergy, how might we build a team that still has a lot of knockback? Well, we don't have Psychic yet. So it'd be like Druid, Mage, and then maybe I'd do like Butcher, Ranger, and hope that the Druid and Mage have enough CC potential, and the Ranger. I mean, but I do love Eat Rock. It's just, you know what? And Butchers get -2 movement. Your movement doesn't get punished too much. Why was I thinking? I don't know. I'm confused. No, this seems fine. This seems fine for a tank. Okay. I don't know why I thought that their speed was getting lowered. Crazy. I'm still waking up, guys. I only had my cortado like 5 minutes ago. The caffeine hasn't really permeated the blood-brain barrier yet. Okay. Now you would be a good thief. 8 speed's enough, I think. You're doing 5 damage. Re-trigger poison and bleed. Now, having dart ignore shield is actually good. We don't have to double that up on her, we don't have to double that up on our rogue. Maybe we do this. Rogue has this. Rogue also has a high chance of ignoring shield. Having that guaranteed dart is nice. And then, like, are we just running back the same team as last time? A cleric with only 4 strength is a little concerning. Oh wait, no, we're doing druid. 3 constitution druid. God, I didn't realize how bad the druid's -2 constitution is, huh? Hold up. Would I rather have this? Or would I rather not bring a druid? 3 constitution is rough. Also, the low strength would mean the bird would be squishy and not do a lot of damage. I took a cleric. A cleric with only 4 heal is a little annoying. Guys, it's tough. I'm thinking of doing the team comp. My stats are so bad. Let's see. I think we need... Druid's not providing a ton of healing for us, especially on desert. What would it look like if we had a team with no healers? My ranger doesn't have sustain. My thief doesn't have sustain. It'd be pretty bad. And my tank doesn't really have sustain. But if I were to completely switch everything up, it would be like maybe Butcher, Necromancer, Tinkerer. Butcher, Necromancer, Tinkerer. Not enough CC. Okay, guys, I am overthinking the heck out of this. We might just have to bring a bad druid, but I feel like we've been punished before by bringing a bad druid. Like having a hard time keeping them alive. And yeah, just the 4 strength on the bird. It seems just so risky. But in terms of like the class composition for the challenges that we're going to face, I do think this is the best with what we have. I think if we had Psychic, we could build a different team. For sure. I'm going to run it. And we're going to see. We're going to give the scalding thing to the tank, I guess. A little bit of extra mobility with the grappling hook. Doesn't hurt. Start with a bomb if you don't have a weapon. Look, it's good. It's just a little bit of extra. As long as we use the bomb first, so that we can toss the rock to ourselves. Backstabs inflict bleed. Also, we got trample and we have earthquake. Chance to petrify has a chance to spawn rocks. Inspirational song is huge for us. That's one of the best druid abilities in my opinion if you want to be a healer. Your familiars that spawn cost -3 mana. Familiars spawned by your spells gain +2 damage and +2 movement but die after the first turn. Oh, okay. We can summon a bunch of familiars. Scatter shot, which I know you guys love, and survivalist will actually help us on the desert, which is a little crazy. Backstabber and sever artery. Okay. Backstabs are always critical. That's a great skill. I'm not feeling the strongest. I'm not feeling confident. We might even ignore the hard path on Desert 1. Just to play it safe. I don't really want to take any weapons with us because of the ease at which we would destroy the weapons. I know you can play around that. I know you can play around it. But, you've seen me play. I forget things very easily. So, let's not rely on my memory being impeccable. This, however, is very helpful. It's like the rare time... Oh, wait, it's raining. Hold up, that makes the desert way easier. Was it raining when we left our place? I didn't notice. So you can basically ignore these guys as long as you don't step in their line of sight. We'd like to do as much damage to the flies before they get to go. That's pretty good. Now, this tire is probably going to hit our druid. Sorry, druid. Nope, it only moved 1. I should have attacked first. I made a mistake there because I would have been able to... I pushed them out of the way. Whoops. Hold up. What just happened there? Why did we all take 5 damage? We get hit by lightning and it just spread between us because we're all wet. That must have been what happened. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, well we can... Oh, whoops. We can do a little damage to you. And we did get hit there. I wasn't paying enough attention. It was lightning, and we were all wet, so the lightning spread up amongst us. Got it. Our crow's a little weak. Our druid in general is a little weak. But I will say inspirational song helps us a lot because... Oh, the damage up doesn't hit ourselves. Okay, well, whoops. It might be a build where we want a lot of familiars. Not something I get to build that often on Druid, actually, so... Interesting. We also need a little bit more charisma with our Hunter. I guess reducing the damage you're about to do is good. And yeah, don't forget the wind. There's a whole lot of things going on right now with this weather. Oh no! Scalding Orb counts as an explosion. So because I'm wearing the hat, I've increased the range of it. It's a little crazy. Now it's very hard for my rogue to attack these guys. But you know what? We're going to heal. It might be worth it to just attack him. Am I getting... Like, why am I getting confused? It's cool if you're behind them? I had no idea. Is it literally just if you're in front of them? Interesting that that pushed me away. Like, is this safe? No, it's not. Okay, but it's safe if you're behind them. Maybe I never noticed that before. I always assumed, because I've seen them attack adjacent, I always assumed that if you're behind them, it's bad news as well. But that was wrong. Let's just go back to you. So much money here, I kind of do want to pick it up. A ranger can pick that one up. Oh, getting hit with the random lightning is a little rough, but that is the weather condition. I didn't know that you could go behind these guys. There you go. I'm still learning things, man. I'm still learning things. A melee attack that can only hit from behind. Now it's a lot of intelligence, so we only have 4 intelligence, huh? This attack ignores shield and has a 50% crit chance. I like this. I think this is better on the bunker, maybe. The thing is, we can't get behind the bosses. Crater Maker is hard to get behind. Man on the Moon, you can't get behind. It's a lot of mana. We probably can't use it. I do like that it synergizes with Backstabber. Like, it's always going to be critical. Also in range for the rest of the turn. It's not terrible for 1 mana. It allows us to do more. Doesn't really help us with Sever Artery or with Backstabber. And then Shadow Shift is good against bosses that have big hitboxes, because you can Shadow Shift and hit them twice. I'm also wondering if, like, Pocket Sand is actually good here. I haven't really used it ever. Normally, you want to increase your DPS as your first priority. Wind Up helps our reach. I'm going to take Shadow Shift, I think. Shadow Shift might also help us against the first boss. It gives us like 1 extra movement, 1 extra bullet consumed, right? Heal to full. Yeah, thunderstorm is pretty lucky. I guess we must have had this weather at my house and I just didn't think about it. The weather at your house influences the weather you'll see on your first area of a zone. Okay, there's a carcass we need to remove. Now we do... Oh, this... No, that's flies. We do have a bomb with a pretty big radius. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. My range on the bomb is 4. If I moved here, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't hit the carcass. No, I can't actually hit the carcass with a bomb this turn. Unless I were to shadow shift. To get a little closer. I can't shadow shift into the cactus. It'd just be nice to get rid of this, and I think my rogue is the one that has the most movement. And I would also get rid of this. It just puts our rogue's gonna take a lot of damage. That's the only problem. Any other way I can get rid of this? I don't really think so. Now, is it the worst thing in the world if it survives one extra turn? Probably not the worst thing in the world. But we're still gonna do this. I should attack you first. I made that mistake last time. Okay, you're dead. And I think the knockback here is also gonna do some extra damage to the flies. Yeah. I think that was fine. Let's, no, I can't pass it to the rogue because of their hat. At the same time, it's the only person I can pass it to. Well, we are wet, so actually we're not going to catch fire. Yeah, we're immune to the effects of this. That's pretty good. And luckily we have the damage up to make the, it makes the bird scale, which is good because our problem right now is that the bird is very weak. Now, unfortunately, I have pushed these units out of range of my ranger. But we also have the dart, so I might just go for this kill. Very convenient. If I gave it to my tank, he would have been higher in the initiative order. And now we're doing 7 damage. Not enough to kill you. I might just want to tank more hits for my rogue with the bird by moving my bird in front of my rogue. Yeah, my team has a whole bunch of issues. Hopefully we'll be able to solve them when we level up. But we got some work to do. Now, okay, we're actually okay. I was gonna say, things have transpired in a way where we don't really have access to the enemies. But we do. The other way that the fire orb is useful is just as a way to increase the movement speed of your characters so that they get to go before the enemies. Another reason why it's good to not have any items equipped. Oh, because I cast this last turn. Man. I say my int and charisma are having an issue here. My bird should be able to kill both. It'd be nice to pick up this money, but I have to weaken you, I think. I think might have been okay to just pick up the money. As we do this. Yeah, I should have just picked up the money. Okay. Okay. Something like suplex. Wait a sec. Why do I have 7 speed? Is it equipment that I have on you? I'm a little confused. I don't think Thicken is terrible. Having more knockback and knockback damage is good. It's also a low mana spell, and I think that's our priority here with our intelligence so low. Am I tripping? I feel like I'm getting easily... Oh, it's the Scalding Orb. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's Scalding. Gallon of water. Heal 5 and gain Heat Wave immunity refills when affected. It's just a bigger water bottle. That honestly might be worth saving. We're going to leave this alone. I've actually never completed whatever this mission is. I've sent guys in there so many times. I go to that room. I get stuck in the room repeating it. Okay, DAC is something that I think I actually have to use my brain on. Because I think that is something I'm missing here, right? He gains a backflip every time he picks up a coin. I think that on his turn, he gets an attack and a movement. I think what's been I think one of his movements can be a diagonal or a straight line to pick up a coin. And I think what's been confusing me is that he can move and attack on his turn. So sometimes he attacks and then he spawns a coin and then he rolls to that coin immediately. That's what's a little tough about him. I'm not entirely sure how to approach this. I do see that we have these little areas here that are 4x4. However, if we just stacked our units in there, it'd be easy for him to pick up the coins. However, it'd be hard for him to roll away. No, he can roll through objects. That's another thing that makes him a little confusing, is that he actually has the ability to move through objects. Maybe I should have kept him out of line of sight of Dax. Because now Dax... on one of his turns, will be able to attack us easily. I can't... I was thinking if I was trying to wonder if I could knock this cactus into him. I don't know if that's really smart. I could trample over my own unit. No, that's not smart either. Let's spread this around so that my units can go before Dax. But that also could be a problem because it'd mean that Dax gets to go multiple times in a row. Maybe we don't want that for ourselves. Being able to trip him would be nice. Okay, so he can move, attack, move. You move, attack, move. That is dastardly. And I can use consumables on allies, but I can't reach my rogue. Okay, my rogue is gonna die. I can throw this in a way where he's gonna get hit no matter what. Can I? Yeah, I can't do that without hitting my own bird. Let's not do that. Definitely have to snack. I guess I could sever artery to pop your dodge roll. And then I can hit you with this. We can get you cornered. Not that I don't know what that accomplishes. I could also just push you into the cactus. What I'd like to do is to be able to actually push you somewhere where I could shadow shift and hit you twice. And I think it looks like this. I think we're gonna move here, move back, and then shadow shift hit you twice. Yeah. So we go like this. This is, as far as I know, the... Oh, what? Oh, because I don't have Pierce anymore. So I literally cannot do that. That only worked before because I had piercing shots. Ah. And there goes my low HP druid, the thing I was concerned about. I do have to make sure to pick up these coins. Because, like, he could hypothetically walk over here and then roll, maybe? I should... If I stood here, he wouldn't be able to. A little concerned about letting all my units go first and then letting him go. Oh. Can't even get to him. Guess I could try to petrify him. I could also stand here, eat the food so he can't go there and roll. Oh. Don't even know if it's worth it. It's probably more worth it to use my mana on Dart. I'm a little concerned. I think I'm missing something fundamental here because that just seems way too powerful. I guess you don't want him going multiple turns in a row. You want to pick up the coins and probably stick together as much as you can. Maybe being spread out like this is actually for the worst. And poison too. I don't have a way to actually damage you. Let's try to get our guys together. I don't want to get blown into the cactuses, so let's look at the wind. Alright, we might lose our druid to the wind. That's terrifying. Yeah, that backstab is gonna really hurt. Maybe I can interrupt it with my ranger by doing this. At least I protect them from the backstab. And you're gonna get blown into the... Jesus Christ. Okay, this feels impossible. This feels a little impossible. I guess I could do something like this so that we're guaranteed to hit you. You didn't even try to dodge that. You didn't try to dodge that? Is it because my shadow clone attacked you? As I said, we have to pick up these coins. Okay. So as long as it's my shadow clone attacking his backside, he doesn't seem to dodge it. That's good. And if I toss this back, it should hit you again. No, you dodged that for some reason? Okay. Well, if I move here... Oh, no, now you can escape. Yeah. And I think I'd like to... Oh, no. Oh, only my hunter can heal other characters. That's so annoying. Okay, scatter shot might be able to kill you. No. Okay. Well, let's try to burn through those. Let's keep our guys together. You're still alive. You're getting real close. You're dead. Okay, so there goes our main source of damage against the boss. We're gonna pray for scatter shot. Nope. Pretty bad start. Pretty bad start to have 2 injuries on the mini boss of the first area. Now, Pheromones is really good CC. The fact that it's charmed and it's only 5 mana and they take an extra turn immediately. Well, I don't know. Taking an extra turn immediately is actually maybe not that good because it doesn't actually eat up their turn. It gives them an extra turn. It's good for them doing damage, but it doesn't actually necessarily CC them as much as you'd like. Now that I think of it. Aerosmith, gain +1 bonus attack at the start of your next turn for 5 mana. I actually think that's pretty decent. I'll take that over Pheromones. Now, luckily, we have all these healing items. And then obviously the hard path gives us some money and it levels us up more. I kind of, you know what? We have the healing. I think we'll take it. I think it was Dax that messed us up. I don't think that our run is necessarily cursed or anything like that. We can't one-shot you. That's a problem. You guys are probably going to fight each other. Do I have anyone on my team that can one-shot you, though? You have a concussion, is it? What do you have? We are jinxed. If I teleported behind you, I could one-shot you, but then I'd be really in risk of these guys. Which I don't want to go down again. Could also try to kill this bird. I guess you will. I could just move out of your way and then not worry about you. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just go after this bird. Honestly, this raining condition is good in the sense that I don't have to worry about burning my own units. We are lucky for that. Yeah, I can do stuff like this. Now, we don't have enough to kill you. Which sucks because it just means we're going to spawn a maggot. It's not the end of the world. I don't think my tank has any way of dealing with you. I think I might just want to wait 1 turn. Oh, I can actually hit you. Because I have the Scalding Orb and it gives me movement. Oh. We'll be able to deal with that. Hope so. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a little scary. It's a little scary for certain. Okay, so they're not attacking each other. That's fair. Let's focus on this guy who's enraged. And hopefully this guy attacks one of his friends. No? Okay. Are we dead? We're not dead, but it's not looking great for us. I also don't have any attacks, really? Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it's time I retire my career. I think I'm actually bad at this game. I didn't really realize it until now. I know that, like, they say don't do Act 2 with just default cats. They do say that. And by they, I also mean me. I've said that, but I want to believe. It's definitely possible, but it just relies on you, like, rolling into some of the right skills. I think at least I can do something like... this... feels a little dangerous. I have to eat that. Do I have something here with Earthquake? Maybe. I want you to go next, maybe? I think we are gonna die. We did a decent amount of damage there. I think I have a bonus attack. The problem is I won't be able to hit you. I will be able to hit you. And I don't think there's anything my druid could do other than healing. I should give it to my druid. Inspirational song. If I had an adjacent unit to this guy... oh wait, no, the fire wouldn't have caught no matter what. I don't know if that's enough to keep you alive. It was... oh no. Fuck, man. This whole run, we got so many injuries already. I can't move this rock out of the way, huh? I guess best I can do is... might I be able to break the rock? Though I'm not sure if the crit even helps me that much. But if I hit the rock twice with Sever Artery, it would do damage to him. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I didn't think that it would crit the rock, but it crit the rock. Okay. This is pretty rough. Okay, your spells that summon familiars cost -3 mana. Familiars spawned by you gain +2 damage and +2 movement. So, if I took Summon a Toad, it only costs 3 mana. Also have Form of the Turtle. We could become a tanky. We only have 3... we only have 3 Constitution. I don't even know if this is, like, tanky enough. It'd give us something else to do, but I think that the sing in the inspirational song is fine. We can have more healing. I think we have to take Summon Toad because of Sneak Attack. I don't know how good the Toads are, but I've never had Sneak Attack on Druid, so I guess we're gonna find out. We're jinxed. Not the worst injury. Lower charisma. Honestly bad for us. And lower int, lower constitution. Ooh, pretty horrible. Honestly, pretty horrible. Might have to turn back here and run it back again. Now, I probably should be doing Act 1 because that's where my Butch's rewards are. I just wanted to progress the story. I don't want to do too much grinding of Act 1. Now, I'm glad our hunter can kill this guy. You're nasty. You're a little nasty. Trying to think of a way we can use Shadow Shift here. I could hit you. I could just kill you with Shadow Shift and I could... But no, I think I just have to use my Ranger on you, right? Can my Ranger... Yeah, my Ranger can do that. Okay. Should have stayed out of range. It would have been very hard to stay out of the range of this guy. Now you are going to spawn some maggots, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Okay, that's interesting. It stopped you from moving back, which means that... I think I got some plays here. Oh, we have to remove your body. Okay. I guess that's priority over killing Mew. Or do I want my Druid's bird to do it since my bird is doing such low damage? Oh, I forgot about the carcass, man. Guys, I don't think I'm locked in today. We're having some major issues. Today is a lot rougher than it should be. Now, I do have default cats, and I did say that is my bad a little bit. Let's cure your poison. And let's see what these frogs do. Five damage is not nothing. Means we clear the carcass. And clear this carcass. Look, we got 10 damage out of 6 mana. I think that's pretty value, actually. I would have to say that's pretty value. You are a real problem for us. However, we will be able to act first. So maybe we just we clear up here. I don't know. That was pretty good. Okay, you're actually dead. I think we're definitely heading back. We're not continuing with this run. There's just no way. I'm immobilized. Yeah, true. I'm no longer... Oh, I'm only immobilized when you're adjacent to me. Yeah, that makes sense. But with this many injuries, I don't think it's worth going on. The game snowballs. I think I've talked about this before, but the game really snowballs into wins or losses. So if you take too many negatives at the start, you might as well kiss your chances goodbye. I think we go here. And yeah, we've taken like 5 injuries, or maybe just 4, but like one of them was... When you get an injury with -2 to a stat, it's pretty rough. We also have just like not enough intelligence to be casting our abilities. It's really bad. It's a really bad run. This might be a moment for me to just say, okay, we're sticking to Act 1 for a while until we have our farming system up and we can have like 5-7 cats on all of our runs. Okay, your basic attack causes units to immediately attack an enemy in range. Plus the fact that we can get extra attacks is kind of nice. I don't think that this counts towards the familiars our druid spawn. It's only the ones that we spawn. So I'm going to take animal control. Hopefully we can beat this boss and head back. I actually have to start streaming soon. So I think that what will happen is this will probably be an extra long episode that I'll continue after the stream. We'll do another run because I'm not going to just post a desert run. After yesterday's... Okay, that's really lucky. After yesterday's Gambit run. I should take this. Immune to damage from knockback. Your basic action gives +4 speed. The fact that they die at the end of the round doesn't really... And the fact that they're frogs doesn't make Nature's Guidance good. We'll take Rap God. Okay. Honestly, I think with our ability to summon frogs, I think this will be fine. The wind knocking us around could be a little problem, but I'm pretty confident that we'll be fine here. I'm just trying to think. If I go in front of this rock, I think he'll knock the rock into me. Could knock it back. It's gonna hurt a little. But I think this is... Oh, I can't teleport there because of where the rock is. I messed up. Alright, well, at least we're gonna eat up some of his bullets. Oh, we have an ambush round on him too. Interesting. Is this line of sight? I believe it is. I got rid of the bomb. So I can do this. I don't know if they'll have range to get to him. Yeah, honestly, it looks fine. And this will give everyone some bonus speed. If they exploded when they died, we could do something crazy stuff here, but... Someone else will get that money. Oh, get a little backstab. I don't have mana, man. Well, I can at least... You'll get an all stats up. I won't get the item. I don't know if it's worth it. Could also just take 7 damage. No, that's not smart. Not smart at all. Is this safe or will I get shot? I know it's safe behind the cactus. I think we have to risk it. Okay, we're safe. Now, we're gonna kill the blackbird. What will... Okay, you didn't shoot at an enemy. I was worried he was gonna shoot at us, but it does not work that way. Now, if I go here, I think someone's gonna get shot. But if I go here, I could summon frogs into this line and be safe. I think we'll do that. So yeah, this should eat up his bullets. I only have one. Man, my intelligence mana situation is really screwed up. I don't want my tank to have no HP. It also sucks that I'm being completely useless here. But that's gonna just have to be okay for now. I can, if I move here, will I be in cover? Probably not. No, I don't think so. I think if I move here, I'm also in danger of being hit. It's really hard to know with this guy's sightline. There's really... in my understanding, his sightline is like not a science. It's just a vibe. Maybe if I did a boss guide on him, I could take notes and I could draw out like every possible sightline. Something like that. I'll get shot if I teleport. But if I teleport, I will be able to backstab him. I think it's time. Like I have the health to get shot by him. Do I have the health to get shot by him twice? I don't know about that. I guess shadow shifting doesn't really accomplish anything for me except for letting one backstab hit, but I take twice as much damage, so let's not do that. We were pretty lucky to get the crit there. Now the problem with this is... okay, no, we can move. I'm not going to really be able to get him to use all of his bullets. I don't think. I also don't want to move in a place that'll get him to shoot my rogue. I guess... I think this is safe. Yeah, okay. Look at all that money. Okay, we're making it work. It's a little bit slower than I'd like. We're killing him. This should be safe. Yeah. Okay. I mean, he's only going to have 3 HP. He's pretty much dead. We just don't want one of our characters to die killing him. It's a shame about all this money. Here's the thing, actually. If I just survive this turn... I'm being a little greedy here, but I also got to think about resources at home base, right? If I survive this turn, he just dies to bleed. So... do I want to be greedy? I'm just trying to think of how we'd pick up these coins without being shot. I don't think we can do it without being shot, but I think we can survive being shot. The only thing is we can't really survive his pistol barrage if we do not eat up all of his bullets. I'm gonna get shot, and then when I do this, it should just shoot my clone. Yeah. And I could kill you, Or I could also try to pick up these coins. I think we're gonna go for the coins and just tank some shots. I don't want you to shoot my rogue. I think if I move here, you are gonna shoot the box and not me. Yes. Oh my god, more coins. Here, I'm going to summon toads to eat up some of your shots. And then I will unfortunately be getting shot here. But look at all the coins. 8 coins. I think it was worth it. 4 coins. I think it's worth it. I'm trying to make the best out of a bad situation. I don't think that it'd be very responsible for me to try to continue. +4 movement. Your movement action is a jump. This would stop me from trampling through my own allies, which I'd appreciate. Thorns plus trample plus my own allies is a little too dangerous. I don't know why I'm thinking about this stuff. I don't think we can continue here in good faith. I think we've got too many injuries. This poison is brutal. I guess we don't have too many injuries. I'd rather just secure the bag. Don't worry, we're gonna run it back. This episode is not over. This might be the longest episode I ever post, but I would rather have these guys go to Frank and return that $50 and return their items than to lose more items. I don't want to go on to... When I first played this game, when I got to Act 2, I kind of spiraled into a loss streak. Because I was trying to force Act 2 too much before I had leveled up my cats and stuff. And then I had lost too many resources, you know, dying on Act 2. I don't want to repeat that cycle. What we're going to do is we are going to let this breeding... Hey, wait a sec. Oh no, you have a defect. We're going to let our stud system take place. Next time we do Act 2, our cats are going to have 5 out of 7. 7s. Which is really good compared to what we were going in there. Like, our cats will look like this going into the desert, and that's going to be a lot better. Now, I'm going to have to pause this video as I get ready for stream. But there'll be a little jump cut, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's breed some better cats and let's run that back. Because that was, you know, we've had 2 pretty bad runs in a row. Holy, what is going on here? Oh, okay. I thought they only had 1 7 for a second. I was like, how is that even possible? There's going to be a little bit of breeding simulation happening here. I shouldn't even call it simulation. We're doing the real thing. We need some more cats that look like boogers over here. You are not it. Now, these are cats we could be sending on missions, but I think our first priority is to upgrade Tink. We'll keep you. We shouldn't have too many cats so that we can breed through this. Oh, I forgot about this. I'll show you a little trick. If you're ever not ready to fight the house boss, you can send the stray that shows up to your door. And you can concede the fight. There's no negative drawback. Maybe they'll change that in the future. For now, it doesn't matter. Now we can get some side quests if we give that to Dr. Beanie. You know, even if you're doing my breeding method and you're only breeding cats that are slightly inbred, you'll still get defects every once in a while. We have a new invention. I call it the persuasion device. Oh yeah, is this guaranteed to be your first side quest? It's a pretty strong item. I think I'd like to use it when I do the Throbbing King for the first time. Right, let's end our day. I should be checking the furniture shop too. I shouldn't be forgetting about that. Taxidermied Guppy is one of the best items in the game. It's probably the best mutation item in the game. One of the few mutation items that do not give you a negative to appeal. Now, I don't know if the Alt F4 trick still works, but I've got to try it. So this is what I'm going to do. I know, it's like I'm streaming, right? Let's Alt F4 and see if that item comes back. I know they're patching it. I don't know if it's already patched. I know it's patched in the beta. And I think it's good to get rid of the exploit, but heck. Let me get a little bit of it before it's gone. It still works. Okay. Hold up. This is what we're saving all of our money for. This is going to give me a nice start to this file as well. I'm sure it sounds crazy on your perspective. I'm only buying one more. I think I... Oh wait, did they fix it? Hold up. They fixed it! I wasn't buying extra copies. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Was I in the right recording setting this whole time? But they did fix it. They fixed it. Shame. It's a shame. Alright. That's alright. We'll come across it again. Do we want the junk side table? What's the stats on this? Mewgenics furniture. I always look it up. I want to make sure that it's good. This is junk side table. Junk side table. It's like a... No, it's definitely too big. It's definitely too big.
99.9 lives. WMEW. Boone County.
Alright, back to normal stuff. You two have bred some super soldiers for us. I think it's, we'll hold on to you. We'll send you in a mission. Maybe not you. Actually, no, you're fine. You're gonna be great. These are cats that would do well in the desert. Spider-Man, another 5-star stud, but with a disorder. I don't want my studs to have disorders because it's too easy to pass them on. So we will just wait. You have great stats as well. Alright, we can get rid of you. Yeah, you're good. I mean, 3 speed is bad. You know what? We're going to be... Let's be wise with our food consumption. We're going to have really good cats soon. There's no reason to save cats that are mediocre like that. Yeah. Alright, let's do a couple more days. Let's also check the furniture. -1 comfort, +1 stimulation, +1 appeal, Maneki Neko statue. And also A block. Maneki Neko. Let's see. The Maneki Neko is 2 squares, but for 2 stats. I'm not counting the minus comfort. It's not really that important. I think this is worth buying. What about letter block? I think letter block is also just a 1x1 square. Hold up. Probably not worth it. Small pan, not worth it. Let's be careful with our money. We can put you in the breeding room for sure. Awesome. Now maybe we could use a tiny bit more comfort. Okay, Alice, you're gay. Sorry. What did we unlock? Oh yeah, aggression. Oh wait, you have some 7s we might need.
Everybody scratching.
Okay. We are going to need to breed you into the family once the studs are created. Let's just keep you in the family room for now.
Lying in your bed, just tossing and
Yeah. Alright.
can't go to sleep.
Who's fighting?
On fire, teeth are aching. Feel so hot, my insides are baking.
Not good. I can live with that for now.
Meow.
You have only 4 stats. But still, I could send you on a mission. You could interfere with the breeding down here. You have 5 7s, but you have a disorder. Look, this is the non-exciting part of the game. This is the breeding. But it's very important to do right, so I am going to just take a moment to make sure we do this. I do think we have enough good units to send out on a mission. Dude, you've got 4 7s. You have 5 7s, Cantemir. Cantemir, you're this child of Avi and Talik. This is interesting. This is very interesting. You're the son. Well,
40 days and 40 nights. Just a few scratches and a couple of bites.
are you guys that related to each other? Avi and Nico? Nico and Kiki. I see. Now, Cantemir, I'm getting a little confused because this guy got added and then they had a child who is pretty good. They're like almost stud worthy. If Avi and Talik make another baby like that, we might have to have a different stud line. I don't even know. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, Guillotina is on their way back. Now, these guys are really fighting. Okay, you're another 4-7. There's probably a way to inbreed those 2 different family lines. But... wow, Mitchin, you're pretty good too. Hold up. Maybe if Mitchin bred with Thona and Cantemir. Would that be better than these guys? 4-7 and 4-7. When we could have a 5-7 and a 4-7. I mean, these guys are getting old. Okay, let's look at you guys. Avi, Kiki, Pato. Avi, Kiki, Pato. Okay, okay. Don't want to breed you together. But maybe if we did Cantemir and Thona. Cantemir and Mitchin producing a 5-7. Thona producing a 5-7. It feels possible. It feels doable. Mitchin. Mitchin and Thona, I need you to produce... Just a 3-7? Hopefully a 4-7. Hold up, guys. There's a lot happening right now. We're not taking any more cats right now. Honestly, Rorik, just to preserve food a little bit, I'm gonna get rid of you. Avi, you're old. I'm gonna get rid of you before you die. Hopefully the cats in the attic breed. They did. So Wagyu, you're a 3-7. You should technically be able to reproduce with Cantemir and have a 25% chance of creating a next stud. Yeah. Wagyu and Cantemir. Wagyu, Talik. Oh, there will be a little bit of inbreeding. No, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I think these two are gonna create our 5-7 studs. Bunny buns. Go to Tink. Which means I can cull a little bit of this. Like Mitchin, we don't need you anymore. We could send Boogers on a mission. Now, Talik, unfortunately, did not pass on the 7 we wanted. That's okay. We'll see other cats with that 7, but we can get rid of you as well. Let's see how this does. Now, they're producing babies in the armory. That will just become money for us. Mecha doll. You know what? There might not be time for another run. This might be an episode of breeding. Okay, now we want to keep Nepgia to breed their 7 into our studs. I don't know how long that will take, but they're going to be important here. Now they finally had kids. There's our stud. Oh my goodness. There is our stud. We can, Boogers. Get rid of this. And you are almost a stud, but you're not good enough. You'd be good enough to go on a mission, maybe? But you know what? Let's just get rid of you. We don't have all the food in the world. What do we have here? Oh, the 90 stool is also one of the best items. I'm sad. I'm sad they got rid of the hacks, but this is also... We're pretty lucky to get both Guppy's taxidermied head and 90 stool. Literally 2 of the best items in the game. Out of my 4 best furniture items, those are 2 of them. Colton, you're going to be a great soldier. Let's hope we build another stud over here. There we go. There's our 2 studs. There's our 2 5-7s. Also, I didn't remove you last time. My bad. Alright. So now I can retire you. And Wagyu, I can get rid of you. I might as well just put you in this retired room to make good units. And now... I'm sorry if this is not the most interesting thing. I should try to explain my thoughts more. I'm so used to doing this on autopilot, both on stream and when I'm playing. Essentially what we're doing is we're switching from our current method that we were doing, which was just to have cats with a bunch of 7s in the breeding room together, to what I call the uncle breeding method. Now what you need for that is you need 2 studs that have the same stats and that are straight and with average libido. So we have Aya and Jep. Now, we also have Nepgia. Now, Nepgia is a question mark, which is easy for us. They do love boogers, so we're going to have to get rid of boogers. And maybe we'll just send them on a mission, because they have good stats. Now, Nepgia and our stud, Faya, their goal is going to be to produce a kitten that has 7 intelligence and then 3 other 7s. It can be any of these 3 7s. Once they produce a child that has a 7 intelligence and 3 of these 7s, that child is going to breed with this stud to get the final 2 7s it's missing and that 7 intelligence, if that makes sense. So that's the strategy for how you get to 7 7s if you're struggling. The other ways, you could just keep doing that breeding method we were doing. It works. It's just this will speed it up substantially. It'll increase the chance of it happening. We should also clear some fodder here. Honestly, anyone without 4 7s can go. Like Wagyu, you can go. Sure, I could save you and give you to the lady, but it's okay. 4 7 minimum in my family royal room. Godwin, you've got... Oh, that's very interesting. You could be like a crazy ranger. But I don't know if I want you to have no movement. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should end the episode here because it's gonna be an insanely long episode if I go. I don't know if I have the stamina for it. Interesting. We got another cat with that 7. Now you love boogers. Did we get rid of boogers? No, we didn't. Boogers is here. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna have a little bit of a late night tonight. I hope that you guys are enjoying seeing some behind the scenes. Some advanced breeding. Alright, we got ourselves a team, I think. Well, I have 3 cats. What am I talking about? Who's fighting? You hate Katerma. Katerma's better than you, so I'm gonna get rid of you. I do hope these 2 breed. We're out of food.
Hey, super gross update for all you necrophiles. That cat has risen from the dead.
We're out of food on a pretty bad day. We can't go on an adventure today. We'll have to buy some food. I don't know if we can buy enough food. Alright, I know you guys want to see this fight, but I need some units who can fight. You know what? I do have a Monster energy drink in the fridge, actually. We're gonna do a crazy episode. I wasn't paying enough attention to my food stocks. There we go. Bipolar disorder. Now, my people wanted me to use bipolar disorder. Start each battle with either +5 int, +5 charisma, and +5 speed, or all stats down is so funny because that is quite literally what bipolar disorder is like. We're gonna save you. Macklin, we're gonna save you. One thing about starving cats, by the way, let's say that you're low on money and food. Cats can all starve every other night without any negative punishment. So, okay, you are gay. That won't work, but you actually have the stats we're looking for. So you can alternate nights of feeding your cats and starving them if you're like low on money. Grislu, you're perfect. We take the bipolar cat on a risky side quest? I don't know. I'm not feeling that confident. Buy a little bit more food. Alright, they are breeding. Oh my god, how did that even happen? That's incredible luck, Howard. You died of old age. Whoops. You're also going to be a great warrior. Oh, you know what? Boogers still being in the house is affecting their breeding. If a cat loves another cat that's still in the house, they're going to breed less. Alright. What are we trying to do here? We're trying to go to the moon. And look, we have much better stats this time around. One thing I definitely want is a tank. Maybe a tank who... Okay, none of my characters have int. Maybe I should do it based off of this. Adjacent units move away. Could be okay. You have weak strength, though. Alright, I guess it'll be you. We want a thief. Maybe I should give it to the person who already has high luck. We want a druid. I think the strength is important for the bird. And then a ranger. I think that's the build we were going with, right? Yeah. Sounds about right. Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you requires line of sight. Now backstabs inflict bleed. Gallon of water. Maybe the cat food. +1 constitution. When adjacent to an ally, swap places with them, and we have toss. Toss an adjacent unit to open tile. Interesting. Summon Toad and familiars you spawn attack a random enemy in range when they're spawned. Could be interesting. Teleport to a grass tile and damage and effects from your traps are doubled. Refresh your movement action and your basic attack inflicts bleed 1. Okay, that's good. Let's take that one. We have the water bottles. We might as well take them. Not a lot of items. I do like giving my tank dry bone mask. And we could have more thorns. We just can't throw the hot pocket to you. The hot cross bun. Hot potato is what I was trying to think of. Hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Alright. Let's do it. We don't have a lot of items here. But our stats are a lot better. And we have some items. Having 24 constitution is going to make a difference for sure. I mean, 10 damage right off the rip is nice. I don't want this to go underground. Can I kill you now? Can I do... No, you went underground, huh? Alright. The hot potato, hot potato. Now we don't have the rain, but... This is why I don't take weapons on this quest. Because I knew, but knowing wasn't enough. I think I've never had this happen. I've actually never seen what happens when the death worm... it says, we'll eat anything that ends movement on top of it while it's underground. I imagine it's right here. I've never... Well, I guess I could, hypothetically, I could move my bird there, but I don't really see a real reason to do that. Maybe just to learn? What happens if I move over here and I summon a toad here? No, it's not going to attack anyone? Okay. I didn't know that he could push the cactus like that. I think I will heal here. We've got 7 more uses on this guy. Now, let's see how well the frog does. I mean, I guess that works, yeah. That is a thing. That is a thing. Okay. Remember last time when we said we are going to go to the moon, but then we took hydro pump and we went to the core? Can you imagine if we did it again? No, I don't think we will. Swap positions with a familiar could be interesting. One of the problems we're going to have with Druid is like summoning our toads in a place where they can attack. Unless we just like, we're going to have to bring our Druid around with us. Nature's Blessing is okay. I just don't think it's good enough. Let's just take this as a movement skill. I think it's important to have movement skills. Especially on someone like Crater Maker. Man, I feel like the game has hated me recently. Oh, never mind. I thought Shard of Glass was like a cursed item or something like that. Okay, I can't complain about the game. Taking 6 damage is not the end of the world. Alright, what's going on here? Is it just these 4 guys? These shooters? And you can see the game gives you nice cover at the start. This is actually quite powerful. Being able to just do 10 damage right off the rip is nice. Let's just, you know, kill you. I could also knock this tire into you and still be pretty safe. What's the purpose of this? Couldn't tell you. Okay, maybe I'm not as safe as I thought I was. This is a little unfortunate. Someone's gonna have to be set on fire. Why are you taking 4 bleed, by the way? Did something push you guys into each other? Oh no, that's the event that happened. I've caught up. I've caught up. I guess what I'll do is will this make me wet? And maybe I won't take the fire damage? I didn't take the fire damage. Okay. I need to close the gap. I don't mind getting hit on my tank. I could also throw my bird. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's just do this. I can throw this cactus. I could throw it here to give my rogue cover. Oh, but I've also opened a new line of sight. Well, isn't that ironic? I've opened a new line of sight. In fact, it's actually even worse now than it ever was. All right, my bad, y'all. Okay, I need to be a little bold. That being said, it's not like my frog was going to be able to get into combat. Maybe I don't need to be that bold. Sorry, I'm flip-flopping. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to run this team. It's going to be nice to remove one of you guys. But no, the frog has a lot of range, I think. I think we can just do this. Maybe I can do it one more time. Doesn't really help. This might help. No. Yep. Yeah, they went for the long shot. Makes sense. We're not wet anymore, which is really unfortunate. I could refresh my movement. I could actually pick up this food. I think that's worth it. Now we've got this under wraps. Let's make sure we pick up some coins if we have the opportunity. And we should be able to kill you. All right. Pretty smooth. That one, a rogue's ability to do 10 damage right off the rip anywhere is good. All units on dirt tiles get tossed. Okay, we can't use that. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate objects. Okay, so I've wondered about this. If I petrify a unit, also I might take rock toss because rock toss is really I think when it's upgraded, maybe it's a guaranteed chance to stun. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. I thought it was a stun or a higher chance. Now, inanimate objects, does a petrified unit count as an inanimate object? I have learned you can't trample through units that are 2x2. So it's not like I couldn't petrify a boss and trample through it. I could trample through the rock creatures in the crater. I could trample through maybe the moon creatures on the moon. I don't know if they count as inanimate objects. I know they count as rocks, but they might not be inanimate. Because I mean, they are animate, right? they're fighting us. True, it's not rocks. It's not destroying any rocks. It's destroying any inanimate objects. It probably doesn't work. Throw a rock with a stun chance. Might be better. I might just take this for the knowledge and see if it works on any of the rock creatures in the crater. If it doesn't, I can't even be super surprised. But if it does, well, we have some new tech on why the tank is so good. Marshmallow, I will take you over Dax 1,000,000% of the time. Now, you charm units. Okay, I think I'd rather have you charm my druid. I guess this is like a character you want to keep away with knockback. So I'm just gonna separate myself a little bit. It's a shame about this. A shame about this. I'll take a little fire damage. Now, I will be able to get my druid to attack, so... For my druid to get licked. If anyone has to get licked, I want it to be my druid. Definitely not like someone like my rogue. Or I could also just not let the boss lick anybody. Seems unlikely. Nice. Oh no, it can just lick my toad. Wait, isn't that a Pokemon? Lick my toad? It sounds like a Pokemon. We need to get some kind of trapping going on with my ranger. You're already uncharmed, eh? That's a pretty good setup. I really might just let my oh no, that's annoying. I might just let my summons handle it, because if she charms my summons, it's really not a huge issue for us. Not a huge issue for us. Oh, I can't even summon a toad, man. That's embarrassing. Let's have some water. Ideally, you want to use that on the last turn. No way around that, really. Just wasting a little bit of damage. The crow can do decent damage, and I'm guessing if you stack it up with too much, if you stack it up with too much mana, I'm sure the enemy gets to use more of it. Do I want to trample through these cactuses just to be able to hurt you? Probably not. Then again, that's crazy work. But this is what I was thinking. Okay, surely I can kill this. Oh yeah, with this. I think that was okay. Our druid took a few hits. Maybe I should have drank water with him. Okay. Damage from my traps are doubled. Bait trap attracts enemies. It doesn't do damage to them. That's the problem. It's good for CC. Doesn't do damage to them. I need a way to increase my damage. Ball of spiders increases my damage. It's 9 mana. And it summons 3 spiderlings, which do damage. I might just throw a nail that ignores shield. I know if you were watching my stream today, you know I love dart, but it's really good. It's really good on the moon and on the crater, especially those annoying amoebas who pick up the rocks. I'm a fan of dart. If you love darts so much, why don't you play collarless? I hear you. Interesting. I thought it would push the cactus, but it's fine that it didn't. It would be cool if the frog one-shot the fly swarm. You know what I'm talking about? Any amphibian enjoyers out there? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't, but it would have been cool. Okay. Do I reduce your damage or do I just get rid of you? I think I just get rid of you. And I have to use a burst on one of these guys. It's not going to kill him. I think our rogue is just going to stay out of harm's way for now. Now I feel like I can do a lot of damage to you, especially if I throw you at your friends. Oh, it has to be an empty tile, yeah. Huh. Well, I could trample into you. And then throwing you should kill you. Alright. Honestly, well done. I don't want to get hit by these flies. I can't even reach that guy. I was gonna be like, there's a chance my frog kills this guy. Wow. The one thorns did a lot there. I forgot to throw this, eh? Yeah, that does sound like me. Now you're gonna get to go. You can't really do anything. Then we can kill you with the hunter. I think we're okay. That crow eating a lot of damage. But they're gonna be okay.
Meow. Meow.
Clean. Pretty clean. I mean, this gives us a way to ignore shield, but we have to hit a backstab. We can move again, so it's... I mean, it costs 9 mana. I don't know what Loot Corpse gives you. It says possibly something else. I'm guessing armor. I like boost backstab. Now, we're not going to be able to backstab either of the bosses. I will say this, right? Against the final boss on the moon, having a lot of attacks per turn is pretty important, and Declaw is cheap. So, like, let's say that we're behind that hand that was hitting the boss. Being able to Declaw again and again. Now, giving it -1 damage, actually, is not great. But also bleed. I might take Declaw. I might take Declaw. If we got something like a skill stone, and it became 2 mana, it'd be crazy. I'm not going to equip any weapons. You've become jinxed. You mother. You mother father? Do you even spawn a maggot? Who should I attack here? I mean, we don't want blind. I think blind is pretty bad. I could kill you. I can't kill you. Cannot kill you, huh? I was lucky. But that's exactly what I planned for.
Meow.
I can kill you. This is honestly a little bit of a nightmare room. I'm not even gonna lie, man. These guys are gonna be so annoying.
Meow. Meow.
Because they're gonna spawn a lot of maggots as we kill them.
Meow.
Maybe I'll try to kill you first. I could trample through this. Yeah, it worked. Oh no, I forgot about the carcass. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. Trying to think of the best way to do this. We don't get to attack.
Meow. Meow.
We do get to do that.
Meow.
Frog is good. Yeah. Yeah, frog is good. You need healing. You're in danger. You're in a lot of danger, actually. I have to kill you.
Meow.
You might die. No, I'm quite sure you will die, actually. Oh my god, why am I so bad? I feel like all of a sudden I've gotten terrible at this game. How did I not realize that you were in such critical condition? How did you not die? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just asking. Okay.
Meow.
We need to protect you. Which involves killing you and you. Unfortunately... Well... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I got rid of my ability to move twice, which is crucial for protecting this unit. I can teleport to the water? That's really good. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I don't think we can even be burned in the water.
Meow.
We could throw him. We could be not okay again if we wanted to just ruin everything. I think instead I'm gonna
Meow.
maybe take unnecessary damage, but also get the heal in the water. You have 5 HP? Are you kidding?
Meow.
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be Irie. Because we're gonna summon frogs? Yeah. And then we're gonna spit on that thing. Is that still a meme? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Octua?
Meow.
Alright, we handled it. It was almost really bad. We're pretty lucky that our hunter survived there. I do have a fantasy of having feral and werewolf at the same time. However, it doesn't really work with this. It would make our bird a lot stronger. What's our bonus attack, though? I know I should take Love Song. But I'm going to take Feral. I'm tired of my druid being the victim. 6 constitution, 10 strength. You know, because honestly, our frogs, they do a little bit of damage. But now our bird is going to be so much stronger. Getting some cat food is good.
Meow.
Sorry, I meant to put this on you.
Meow.
Put this on you.
Meow.
I think this is fine. Alright, if we die to Gambit again, I might actually... If we die to Gambit, or if we die to Zodiac, I think it's time I retire. Now, Spotters is good with summoning allies, because it means we have access all over the battlefield. When you kill an enemy, gain 5 mana is so powerful, though. We don't have a skill to really take advantage of it, but in general, it's a great perk. I'm gonna take it. I think we need stuff that can scale well, and that is an ability that could hypothetically scale well. I do like Low Slugger on the moon. Do I just take these? Because we don't have a lot of equipment. I mean, weapons are bad. We'll probably break them. Nah, let's save our money. Alright, if I lose to Zodiac, I might lose my mind.
Meow.
How are you going first, man? Are we that slow? I think we always start off with... Well, if I use move again, we could burn your bullets. Do I need to burn your bullets?
Until this journey's at an end. It's
Meow.
Just do this for now.
Meow.
I don't really want to set the box on fire, but I guess we're doing that.
when my day comes to an end.
Don't forget to heal real quick. He broke that. I think this is still covering. Yeah, it's still covering us. Step in is going to let us take a lot of shots.
Meow.
Oh, feral attack is so good, man. Okay.
Dazzled by the desert sand,
Let me think about line of sight.
wondering all about the land. Seeking high and seeking low.
I'm gonna have to teleport in later,
Tells me where to
but for now,
A belly full will make me feel
I could do like this.
that I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
If I swap, though, I think I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot for sure. Here, though, we're not. We're chill. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is good. This is actually a really strong start. I'm not going to break this cover. I could just toss you. Oh, but that, you know, I just moved this guy farther away from my crow. That might have been a bad idea. I might have wanted to not do it like that.
Meow.
But now we have all sorts of angles to move on this guy.
My worried mind. And when the journeys run out of the road, and the driver's out of time,
Like, this is perfect.
and when my tail is but told, you'll know this cat's done.
I can move again. I don't know if this is safe. I want to believe this is safe. I could also just take the shot and do some damage, but I don't know. You know what? Let's just do this. I have enough damage. My tank, on the other hand, I really don't mind him taking a hit. He's my tank after all. I maybe don't want him in a place where he's going to take too many hits for everybody else. I could throw you into a place like, yeah, you might be better here. You might be better here.
Down this lonesome road, burdened by heavy load,
Might be better there. Okay.
and asphalt are my friend, until this journey's at an end.
I could swap twice. If I swap, though, I'm getting shot. Or you're getting shot. I think this is better.
Whiskey when I take my
Are we playing this, like, overly safe? Maybe.
huffing catnip to stay away,
But if I survive unscathed, I'm not complaining.
comes to end.
Our crow can get shot, for all I care. And yeah, 10 damage crow is pretty good.
Meow.
To sleep and rest my weary eyes. Windswept and free,
Meow.
being who I wanna be, dazzled by the desert sand.
Yo, the frogs are moving in. They're gonna tank some bullets for us.
Seeking high and seeking low, my nose tells me where to go.
I think it's, like, safe to be behind these boxes. Ooh.
At the wheel, taste of blood is in
Oh, yeah. This rock is actually pretty good cover.
rolling east, west, north, south.
I'm being a little bit extra safe here.
Meow.
Don't mind me. Wow. I could move in and do 10 damage. Or I could take 1 damage but pick up all these coins. Or maybe I took 2 damage there.
Tell me where to find something to ease my worried
Meow.
mind.
And we will once again be hit by you.
Run out of road, and the driver's out of.
But it's okay.
And when my tail has been all but told, you know that this cat's
Meow.
I want that money.
Meow.
I don't think I have a good terrain walk play unless I break this. I didn't break it. Really? Is it that powerful? Okay. Yeah. Now, can my toads kill this guy? Yeah, I think they can. So if I move there with my bird and pick up the coins, 4 coins, and then we leave it up to the toads. Yeah. All right, we were able to be greedy and not punished. The toads picked up the kill. +2 knockback damage, pretty good on the moon. We already have trample, so it's a little overkill. Is this what I dream of when my tank levels up? No.
Meow.
Is it good enough to get us through this quest? Hopefully. Guys, I won't be drinking that energy drink. I think if I do it, I won't be able to sleep tonight. This is a better run. And now we have passive healing again, so... Are we going to do against this boss? I do like that with the crater, you face a boss right off the bat. Oh, what? The infested pear. I feel like I've only seen this a couple times. These guys are a little scary. Take an extra turn for each sprout. I think they spawn sprouts on their turn. It was very important to be killing them. I also do want to kill this blackbird. Now, what do they actually do when they reach you? That I'm not sure. I don't know if they take you over. It doesn't say anything about that. But I know some of the other cordyceps cats are kind of scary.
Meow.
Damn, we didn't get that kill.
Meow. Meow.
I actually don't want to interrupt the turn order here. I want them to go so that we can remove the units as they go. It's a little unfortunate.
Meow. Meow.
We're also going to be starting a lot of fires, huh? I could get in there with feral attack. I could like swap, move in, feral attack, swap. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Never mind. Oh, I might as well like summon a toad. Oh, this will not be able to attack because of this guy.
Meow.
And I can't throw. Oh, wait, he summoned it when he got damaged, eh? I'm gonna assume these guys are scary. I can't throw it to anyone who's in grass. I could throw it to you and cook this meat.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
So if I hurt you, you will summon another sprout. I guess the scary thing here is just that the amount of extra turns that you could hypothetically take. Now you're actually dead. However, they already get the extra turns, actually. Yeah, I can see how that's scary. Our frog can get rid of it.
Meow.
So as long as they don't get the extra turns,
Meow.
they're not so scary. Understood. The problem is anytime we do damage to them, they're gonna get some extra turns.
Meow.
Huh. Let me drink water just to douse myself. I should have done that first. Okay, there's a guy.
Meow.
Oh no, they're already going. Uh-oh.
Meow.
Or not. Okay, I can't really tell you why. I couldn't tell you why they didn't act. Are these guys scary? What's going on here? I assume they're scary.
Meow.
Hold up, is there another one? Why does one of these guys go twice? I don't know. I kind of want to push you through the brambles. But I don't have a solution to that. I guess you'll be able to go twice and attack me. I mean, not really. I can always just run away.
Meow.
I don't understand. Am I being trolled? Am I being trolled? Do these guys do anything? Will this damage it or make it grow? That's bad. I maybe should have been able to deduce that. Oh, I've killed my unit. The brambles. Okay, well, I don't want them to have this many extra turns. I was lucky. Alright, dealt with. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm a little bit stressed out because of how these guys are not doing anything. Maybe they have a second phase. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Well, I need to destroy this. So I guess I can do something like... Now, if I attack you... I think I have time with my... tank to destroy this. Oh, I should have kept the extra movement. I'm gonna need it. Maybe not. I could also just kill you and let my crow take the brunt of your attacks. Honestly, I think that's fine. Oh, you summoned more. Yee, okay. Well, there's one gone. Okay, you poison us. I don't know, man. Am I tripping? This does not seem bad at all.
Meow.
This seems so manageable.
Meow.
It's just a 2, right?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to catch myself on fire, but I think we can do a lot of damage here.
Meow.
We're gonna take a little thorns damage. I forgot to throw my fire. I'm so dumb. That is gonna be a problem for us. I was gonna throw my fire and then throw it back so that the boss got even more fire on him. I guess we could just go like this though. Getting more fire on you is good. And I think my ranger can finish the job with a teleport.
Meow.
Just in case they can't. Maybe we do deal with some of these. No, we've got this. Maybe we're taking more damage than we should be. I do need to like heal, for example. Yeah, don't shoot your water at these guys. I could shoot it like on my rogue. Get rid of the fire.
Meow.
Okay, so we do have to kill these guys still. Makes sense. I don't know. That was scary. Those guys look so threatening. After image is good against big characters. It's not as good as the shadow teleport in my opinion, because you often don't start your turn adjacent. However, it actually does, it works with move again. It does work with move again. Stealth is good too. But I think this will be good damage output. Plus our main attack does bleed, so we'll be able to stack up bleed. Let's give the jug to somebody who needs the HP.
Meow.
I think we're going hard path. Creepy photo, what does this do? Okay, it's a weapon, so we're not using it. It'd be nice if they gave us some non-weapons. Okay, so this is what I wanted to know. Geolad is like a rock. I know he's not inanimate per se. Uh-oh, we also have some of these amoebas. I wanted to see if the tank moves through this guy if he dies. We have to kill these amoebas no matter what. That's our priority one. These guys are also scary, but the amoebas are the scariest. But I believe... How much mana do I have? I believe I can do something like this.
Meow.
Hell yeah.
Meow.
Who next? I mean, these guys are kind of slow. Maybe you, so we don't get possessed.
Meow.
That's not moving away. What the hell?
Meow.
Yeah, our tank can handle this.
Meow.
Just throw it back to my hunter for now.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Like a toad and a dude would kill this guy, but go toad. Could oh, this won't kill you. You're blocked from the front. I forgot about that. I'm not in trouble. I can move away. I guess we've been refilling the gallon of water without realizing it. We'd have to get behind you, and I think you'll still spawn another unit. That's okay. Yeah. Let's just maybe get out of here.
Meow. Meow.
4 damage frog is not bad. What happened? Oh, you shot a pin into the rock, not my rogue. Okay. I should remember that these guys shoot pins. Like, for example, this guy would be hitting my tank. But I think my tank, if anyone could literally take it, it'd be him. Poison? Whatever.
Meow.
See if my tank cares. Now, I want to see if my tank can walk through this guy. So I think we just go for the kill here. I do need to heal myself and my tank. Perfect.
Meow. Meow.
All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah. It was a pipe dream. It was a pipe dream. I just want to see if it worked. It is not an inanimate object. Look, the trample is still good. We've been using it for mobility tech. We've been using it to do damage. I'm crying on the inside. Can you tell I'm crying on the inside? Well, I mean, I'd like int. Charisma would mean 2 frogs on turn 1. I don't know if that's really worth it. Strength up means our bird hits like crazy. I'm happy with that. Don't give me a parasite. Thank you. The skull has like ruined my runs before. Alright, we have a lot of enemies that cause possession. We have a lot of damage on turn 1 as well. Anyone need healing, by the way? No? We're all chilling? Well, I guess we'll just increase our damage then. 12 damage. I can't kill you. But, like...
Meow. Meow.
You're also gonna run away, huh? Who goes first? You go first, then you go. That makes sense. And then you go. Okay. Maybe I'll just do... I like doing this damage to you. I like summoning this frog and doing damage to you. I like teleporting back over here to get to some better safety. And then maybe giving this to our tank so he gets to go before the other enemies. Cool. Now my bird can almost kill you. Oh my god.
Meow.
That felt so good.
Meow.
That felt incredible. That must be what getting a match on Hinge feels like. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait to feel that. Okay, now... Well, look, this safe is pretty... sorry, this side is pretty safe. I think we just head in this direction. Now, we are in range of you. Our hunter can kill you. And then we're safe. I like that.
Meow.
We still get to go? Well, look.
Meow.
Pretty strong round 1, if you ask me. Probably a way to kill them all. Odd Future Wolfgang or whatever. Especially like if I had teleported behind you and then dart. I think that this is gonna do. I don't think anyone's gonna critique this performance. Oh wait, I don't have a follow-up. Let's pick up some money. I maybe should have destroyed those bodies first. God, man, the crater is so much easier than the desert. What would I like on you? Probably some more intelligence. Your intelligence is pretty bad. These meteors are interesting. We can just get the bad luck here. It's gonna give us the mirror that gives us minus 99. Or it's gonna give me something completely different. Bag of glass. Spawns glass on an adjacent tile. That's new. Unfortunately, I can't use that because I will forget that I have a weapon equipped. Small meteor is always a... It's like a... Is it a... What's the word? What's the colorless class ability? Meanwhile, the bone that you get in the past is like a class ability. What would I like? Honestly, we're going to need intelligence at some point. Alien Overgrowth, I don't remember being terrible. Meteor Shower is good for destroying enemies as well, if I remember correctly. Alright. Spawns brambles, pulls people into them. Possessed. Nothing too crazy here. I've actually never been possessed, so I don't know if I should be as scared of it as I am. I wouldn't mind an early headless elimination between my rogue and my... tank. Yes, tank. Or just with my tank. Okay. We'll give it to my ranger so he can move faster in the initiative order. Maybe take out that guy. Or, I mean, we have enough to just take out this guy. It would give us mana to take out this guy. What can we do with that mana? We could, like, do a grass jump into a dart. We can also take out this guy. Yeah, actually, maybe we take out this guy. I don't know what possessed is. I'm a little scared. I'm going to actually resist attacking this guy because I don't want to get poisoned. Let's see what we can do with our rogue. I think we can do something crazy. All my units are in grass. So I can do 3 main attacks this turn. I could also just do burst. I could do burst as well. But if I did 3 main attacks, it wouldn't kill everything because I'm only doing 6 damage, huh? There's a chance they crit. Maybe it's better to just do burst. Because I could kill Bramble Baby with a burst and just my regular attack. Yeah. You know what? Let's just do it that way.
Meow.
I was gonna try to do something complicated here with my movement and my shadows. But I like just doing it that way to get them out of the initiative order, and now my druid and my bird can act and kill some more people. Like, I can kill this guy, for example. No one needs help, huh? Or I could have killed this guy.
Meow.
I like that play. And you know what? Have a little bit extra damage. And you know what? Get rid of that fire. Now you are not in range of anybody. So we kill that. You can't attack anyone. This is a pretty good round one, man. It's not a team that you would look at and say, this is a broken team. Oh no, I attacked my own guy. I gotta be careful about that. That's why I don't like the shadow ability. It's very strong. Basically multiplies your damage. But you can also hurt your own units. I think more intelligence. Please, yeah. More intelligence. Against the moon boss, you want to be able to cast lots of skills per turn. So intelligence really matters here. I hate these guys, and I hate these guys. Each time one of his enemies casts a spell, it emits sparkle and gains thorns. Now, I will say this. I'm going to... I don't know. I'm going to buff you guys, but I could kill so many amoebas. Oh, I could kill so many amoebas. No, I can only kill 2 this round. I can only kill 2. Is it worth it? It'd be nice to kill you. And you. What?
Meow.
Problem is, if I use this, I am going to be buffing all of these guys. But thorns, I don't have to worry about too much. Okay. Let's start killing some of these amoebas. Our druid may be able to get to this guy. I don't know. And we don't have the craziest equipment. I could also avoid this amoeba. And just go for these. Honestly, that's safer. That's safer. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to take a little damage. But I think that was worth it. Oh man, my units are too close to each other.
Meow.
Okay, we're gonna set my
Meow.
druid on fire, but he has water, so he's gonna be okay.
Meow.
Now, every kill we get gives us more mana, right?
Meow.
It does buff him. Worth it? I didn't know they moved. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Now we can get rid of our fire. I can't really get to these guys, huh? Okay, well... I gotta stop using spells at this point, I think. I gotta stop using spells. We used maybe 1 or 2 too many. Especially because this one's a champion. Oh dear. Okay, one more spell. I thought he would be taking knockback damage. Oh, he only moved 1 tile. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Okay, you're gonna get a little bit more thorns. I'm sorry. But it's gonna be worth it when we kill this guy. Okay, he attacked my bird. They're attacking my tank, my bird. That's all good. That's all fine. Okay. That's great. I think they have enough thorns for now. I do have fire as a magical blast. Alright, we got this.
Meow.
Alright, you're dead. You're dead. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Heal our units a little bit.
Meow.
And we'll call it a day.
Meow. Meow.
I maybe overused my skills. I was saying, oh, thorns aren't so bad. Most of my units are ranged. Now, one thing about focus shot is I'm kind of thinking that it's not as bad as some of the other ones, because I think if your target moves, I still think your focus shot goes off. It's a real shame we have this. Actually, doubling up a webbed might be good, because that means it take them 2 attacks to break out. Hold up. Hold up. 2 webs to break, 2 attacks to break free of web. Might actually be really good CC. I want to try it out. I want to see if it's good. We took a lot of skills this time that were not... Wait, a bunch of bear traps everywhere? We took a bunch of skills that weren't necessarily incredible, because we weren't offered incredible skills. But I will say this, we're learning a lot. And that's what matters. I think bag of grass on you with your move again, it could actually be quite messed up.
Meow.
Do a little bit more damage. I think this is fine. Alright, let's see how in web does against Crater Maker. If it stops him from casting his spells, pretty crazy. Meteor crash. We got hit by a meteor? Come on, man. We'll use bag of grass. I could, do I want to declaw? Or do I want to move again? No, I think I want to move again. Oh my god, I'm going to attack my tank if I use my main attack. Is that okay?
Meow.
I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. We're not going to attack my tank. He's already on fire. He already got hit by a meteor. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that to him. So. Now, I'm not really counting how many spells we're at, because I think we're going to be okay. Now I should start counting. So we've got this, we got straight, and then we got full room. So we need to hit him a few more times. I mean, our hunter also is going to be able to teleport to grass and hit him. I am on fire. I don't want to start too much of a fire. I'm just trying to think if I can... I can't trample twice, eh?
Meow.
don't really have a way to do damage this turn. You can't attack Crater Maker from the side, or else you get absolutely messed up. Alright, that's fine. Look, we know our frogs can attack him. We can step in with our bird. I can frog. Then I can attack you once. Then my hunter will get the last attack on you. I don't think the blood triggers on you. My understanding is that happens after you. Web trap would also be good, but we need to just focus on doing this turn. Perfect. Frog cannot attack you. I wonder... I don't think there's any benefit to being eaten by the boss. We'll just let you live. Now, you're going to swipe attack us. It's why it's good to have a tank on this boss is the swipe attack is a little dangerous. But you know what? He did have a -4 to his damage, which was good. I kind of wonder if we keep declawing him. And then that will make his swipe basically useless. Now, we'd obviously be doing a lot more damage with our move again nail throw. I think this is good too, though. Let's just see what happens to his tail swipe after this. And let's also back away my rogue. I don't need them to get it swiped every turn. I would love to get rid of your fire, actually. And I can, I think I can let my bird come in. Who needs health, by the way? I guess we all do. And I should start counting my attacks now. So this is going to turn to the room wide. It's going to also push you back, which will be nice. Is it going to push you back? Yeah. So I do have to be careful about that because he'll be out of my attack range. He is on fire. I can't trample through him. I guess all I can really do is this. How many attacks do I have left? Got one on my ranger. I've got 2 here. I've got 1 on my ranger. So this would leave us to the one we want. This would leave us to the diagonal. This would leave us to the line. No, my hunter has another way of doing damage. They have the dart throw. So we'd go line, full room. But I think we... No! I think we got it. We wouldn't be able to end web, but I think we got it. I think we've got it.
Meow.
I think we got it with dart. Oh, what's the range on dart? Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to step in the fire, but... Dart? Dart. Called it, man. We're locked in. It would be nice to win web at some point. How much damage are you gonna do? 1 damage on the swipe, 3 damage on the trample. Honestly, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. I still can't use my move again because my shadow is gonna hit my hunter in the back, which is unfortunate. I think we're gonna have to walk into the flames. And I think we can do this. We're going to rely on our druid spit Oh no, my bird is actually in a terrible position.
Meow.
Knockback, however, will save my bird. Cool. I can't do much else. Now, how many more attacks do I have? My druid can come in and hit them. I think we actually have the boss dead to rights here. Yeah, definitely. I think honestly the boss can even catch a stray heal and we'll be fine.
Meow.
Okay. Pretty well handled, I think. We did our math, we counted. We were lucky kind of with the boss positioning and everything. It can be worse. You could have worse rooms than that. This would have been good at the start of this, but we're not here anymore. We could petrify a familiar. You could summon a turtle. I don't know if the turtle actually is good. I don't know if it's better than the toad. I could look it up. I was really hoping that we'd get like a wild form ability, but we did not. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll take the turtle because we're not taking anything else. And, I mean, maybe it's okay to petrify our bird to give him... And that's great.
Meow.
There might be an argument that it's okay to petrify our bird. It didn't seem good to me.
Meow.
Let's see how we do on the moon. Now we have piercing armor only with our ranger.
Meow.
Wow, that's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys inflicting charm. This seems very, this seems a little tough. Am I very weak or something? Let's start with this. I mean, they're gonna need a turn to get to us. I mean, we can do a lot with move again and our shadow. I'm a little nervous. I wouldn't normally take a bag of grass here, but I'm gonna do it just for this room.
Meow.
Luckily, we're doing 10 damage here. We're gonna let the enemies come to us.
Meow.
But what does the turtle do? You're just a tanky unit. Okay. Did I forget to throw the thing? I think I did forget to throw the thing. Alright.
Meow.
I think we can go like web trap here. Now I gotta remember, anything that takes a hit automatically gets knocked back on the moon. So when you're planning your turns, be very cognizant of that. Okay, we have a push attack on the turtle. That might honestly be better than it might be better than the frog on the moon at least.
Meow.
Kinda glad we took it. Okay, so we can do some nasty work here. Just don't web yourself.
Meow. Meow.
Now, we did have to use a bag of grass for that, but that was a pretty crazy turn, if I can say so myself. And I think we're safe. You could charm my turtle. I'll let you do that. Or, hear me out. Pretty good. Pretty good. I keep forgetting to throw the orb on my tank. And we could definitely go in for a kill here. This room was scary, but having that turn to just think and breathe made it not so scary. You also get increased range on the moon. Now my terrain walk is useless here, but I can do this. So yeah, you'd be enwebbed twice. Oh, you have no movement. Makes sense, you are a turtle. Gotta always be careful about where my shadow is so we're not attacking our own teammates. I'm feeling good about our chances of getting this quest done. A melee attack that has all effects of your basic attack and ignores shield. Okay, that is good. We did want ways to ignore shield on the moon. Blur is also good. Don't get me wrong. Blur is good. Blur might even be better. I'm going to take this, though. I remember there being some annoying, like, aircrafts and stuff that have shields. This again? I don't even remember it against the boss. They're not invisible. Oh, you see them for a second. Okay. You guys are not really a threat, right? Attack shoots rocks to random tiles in the area. Gets knocked back with chain knockback. When hit, can only receive 1 damage at a time. Okay, that's why it is nice. Why it is nice to have armor piercing. Now, I could get my tank over here to get some of these kills. Using push through. I'm probably going to get charmed with my tank. Let's be so real. But I think that's okay. My tank doesn't have the greatest mobility in the world. So yeah, now I could kill... I don't have enough mana. I could hypothetically kill these guys. I can't. So instead, what I'll do is I'll remove you so that you can't take my boy. And... there we go. I can do this again. I don't mind doing that for my friend. Oh, I can summon my toad. No, I can summon my turtle pretty far too. Let's do that. Good stuff. Right. Things are looking pretty good for us. I might be able to actually get over there and kill the alien. I have a fear of being probed. And no, not for the reason you think. I'm worried about it. Okay, that was terrifying. I'm worried about it killing my crew. I have no problems with the concept of like an insertion. I'm just worried about it killing my cats. Okay, this should kill you. You've already gone. Maybe we'll get some entrapment. Oh no, you're flying. You can't be entrapped. The knockback is crazy. How did we even get over there?
Meow.
All right. I feel like we should be able to do this fairly easily. Throw you. Throw you. Throw you.
Meow. Meow.
Was it worth taking the skill for that?
Meow.
I don't really know. I don't really know, but I will say this. It was definitely worth taking the skill for this.
Meow.
I guess this is our first time on the moon, right? Together on this playthrough. I should probably talk a little bit more about the moon and the challenges. I forget, like it's because I have two files, it's easy to get a little bit confused. Does petrifying something make it an inanimate object? Probably not. I mean, this might be the best thing just for doing damage. It's not going to be good against the moon boss. You know what? I'll take Fisher. Fisher's a little bit of CC. I have a lot of trauma around the boss, the mini boss of the moon, not even the full boss. This is so good. I almost do want to take this. I cannot throw my orb. Do not throw my orb to my rogue. In fact, I might even want to just tank the orb on my tank. Since he has so much HP, maybe we just never take it off of him, and we can always hit him with the spit. I hate these guys, man. I hate these guys. All right. Oh, but you know what? These traps are going to help us. Potentially. Like, I would like to petrify you. Or I don't want to walk into the trap myself, though. I could throw you into the trap. I could throw you into the trap. I believe I can throw you into the trap. Yes. Now, the trap... Hold up. The trap was here, right? Or was it here? It was here? If I throw you to the wrong spot, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, that's so big. So big. Now, the problem is, when we pop one of these guys, his body's still going to stay alive. I think we still have to. I like the idea of giving you the ether-soaked rag so that you fall asleep for 3 turns, man. And then we just focus on killing this guy. Doesn't that sound good? He's immobilized, so we can save this for next turn. Hold up! Oh, okay. Oh, he can break out of immobilize. It doesn't matter. Look, the damage is done. Okay. We're gonna crack you open. This is the scary part, because you're back. Now, you don't get to go again. Okay, you don't get to go in. This guy, he's got burn and fear. It's not the worst thing in the world. The worst thing in the world is this guy injuring us. So... Okay, that's not great for my rogue. Oh no, we don't have a way to attack him. Okay, in that case, oh man, we don't have a way to attack him. Kind of cornered myself poorly here. I think I have to go for the head. Which way are you facing, by the way? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we can't web trap you. Web trapping would be another way to deal with these guys. You're gonna injure one of my units, man. Actually, not necessarily. If my rogue can kill you, not necessarily. If my rogue can kill you, we might be okay. Let's do this. Just in case. That's fine. Okay, my rogue is going to take a little bit more damage. It's worth it, though. Let's make some space for another unit to get in there and help. Oh, man. Okay. You're still asleep. That's huge for us. Can I trample my way in there? Let's not do that. I could trample my way through my druid. Do you think my druid would forgive me for the damage? I think he would. Sorry, buddy.
Meow.
That is an enormous relief.
Meow.
That's an enormous relief. Now, you're asleep? You have already missed your turn. So we could do a lot of damage to you. Yes, good.
Meow.
You're easy to kill. In fact, like a turtle would do it. Let's do the frog since the frog has better mobility. Let's hit you in the back. You didn't wake up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Meow.
Oh, this might be the best. This might be the best kill on these guys I've ever had in my life, man. Ever had in my life. Do I pop you now or do I pop you next turn? I think I can pop you now. But I think I have enough body blockers. Oh, you can jump though. You can jump.
Meow.
I don't care about you. We're just gonna focus damage you. I have a chance to fear, but it's only 25%. I could also just maybe surround you with this stuff and run away.
Meow.
I can pull you in. I can pull you in, brother. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind because I hate these guys. I have a little trauma surrounding these guys. I've never had such a successful closed caption fight. By closed caption, I mean CC. Oh, okay. I could pull him into this web too. Or would that break his web? It might break his web. Knockback might break his web. All right, let's not risk it. We got a lot of positive things working out for us.
Meow.
Just do this.
Meow.
Just, just toss you back and forth.
Meow.
Now. I don't have piercing attacks. The backstab. I can't really get to you without webbing myself. I have to trust that you can't attack us. You're broken free. Because we're on the moon.
Meow.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna use this mana resource. Whatever. You're dead. You're dead.
Meow.
I can't make it over there. It's okay. You're honestly... You're dead. We did it. We did it so well. We did it with perfect CC. We didn't let them get a single injury on us. We planned for this, and it all worked out. 0 mana is actually kind of nice. It doesn't really mean much. A 2-hit melee attack. Melee. Ooh, or your spell costs less. No, this is good because we're going to be sending those hands into the boss. Twice per 3 mana. Great value. Basic attack pulls units towards you. Inflict units. Bruise on units that contact you. Tiny Planet from Isaac. You know, we're doing good, but why don't we take every precaution we can? 15% chance to petrify. Let's just throw people into each other. Bruise 1. You know what? We could have been using Rat Roulette with the summons from the Druid, because the frogs have 1 HP. No, we don't. They don't, because we buffed them. They don't. I'm honestly, I mean, Fisher on the moon could be a little interesting. I haven't really been using it, eh? Guys, part of me just wants to go fight the boss. But I know you call me cowards, so we're going to do the hard path. It's been a long day. Between these episodes and streaming, it's been a long day. I could do a lot again. Or we could let them come to us again. I think we do that. That being said, I am a little curious to see what happens when I do that. You get to go again. Did we get a charisma upgrade? I feel like we must have. Huge. Why am I immobilized? Oh, I must have walked into a trap without realizing it. Okay. Okay. This is cinema. And I do have the piercing, but I only have 5 mana. I also have been webbed, but they're flying. I could also come over this way and start dealing with these guys. Maybe not. I don't have the range yet. Okay. To just do that. Can only receive 1 damage at a time. Yeah. We're chilling. Pulling units to us seems a little bit less good with all this knockback. Okay, that hurts. It hurts a little bit. I can't even lie about that. That did hurt a little bit. Now, Deathclaw is actually good against these guys who can only take 1 damage at a time. Can I move through here, though? Yes. I can also pierce because I have Slice. Do not forget about Slice. We spend some mana, we can kill you. Is it worth it, you think? Or no, maybe we can't kill you. Maybe we still only do 1 damage at a time. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it like this. So oh my god, we just killed our bird. I don't want to hit my tank. He can handle it. We're in a little bit of a vulnerable position here. I don't know if I want to use this last bag of grass. If I did, what would I do with it?
Meow.
I'd probably move over here and declaw you until you died. Five by 3? Oh, I guess for each tile. I could also ether somebody. Nas. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, I have to use this.
Meow.
I don't know. This might have not been the play after all. No, I think it was. I think you'll find that it was. Why do I do it twice? Oh, it's sorry. It happens twice and he's taking the knockback each time. Hey, rocks can't fall asleep apparently. There's some sense to that. I can see the logic there. What if I rat roulette and it hit this? Well, he wouldn't die. Okay, fair. How much mana do I have? Honestly, not enough. Not enough. Are we taking that much damage? It was mostly my bird who took the damage. I think we're doing okay. Honestly, summons here could be pretty good. So I kill you. Summon a turtle. Okay. Wasn't really the target I was hoping for.
Meow.
But it's okay.
Meow.
Now you will stun us. Or maybe you won't. Does a turtle bounce projectiles? I feel like the turtle just bounced a projectile at that moon thing. Alright, we got this. You're hurting a little bit. I don't know if you're hurting enough for cat food. You know what? Let's do it.
Meow.
It's meant to be used. And here we go. Did I use too much resources before the boss? Maybe, but I don't remember the boss being too hard. A web trap on any tile that webs non-bugs. Units that walk through it. How is that any different? I don't know how that's any different. We'll take it.
Meow.
Maybe the trap is a little different. The name of the trap was different in the description. Oh my god. Touch the obelisk? Oh, max starting mana on the next battle is huge for us. I'm so glad I touched the obelisk. Beware that bear trap. Mochi, beware the bear trap. What do you do? Shoots at units that cross its path. Gains +1 damage at the end of its turn. Okay, those are priority targets. We like to call those priority targets.
Meow.
We have so much mana. Are you kidding me? Oh! You guys move? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly,
Meow.
I'm sorry, buddy. You just earned yourself a death certificate. Oh my god, that hurts. Wait, I'm not leaving clones behind. The clones are being killed. Oh, the clones are being hurt. Okay. Look, buddy. Did I make a mistake here? Go to bed. It didn't work on you? No, it says you're asleep. You don't look very asleep, but it says you're asleep. I'm gonna believe the game. Okay. Why Blaster? Can I do anything about you? I'm gonna get hit. That's fine. We can kill you. You know what? Wait, do I have an item on? No, I don't. I had Ether Soak Rag on, man. Of course I had an item on. I just used it. This is why I can't put items on my characters, man. I'm too stupid for this. This is fine. We're gonna... This is ultimately not so bad. You've already gone. You're gonna get to go again, but I think I want to kill you. Oh my god. That's so annoying. How are you have to kill these guys with ranged units? Is that what you're telling me?
Meow.
Do you think it's limited to once per turn, or do you think he's gonna do it again? I moved into a trap? I was trying to figure out what went wrong. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess we're in hell. I guess we're in hell. Yep.
Meow.
I can finally kill you. And hopefully this does something. You were still able to shoot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you're dead.
Meow. Meow.
Will you shoot each other? Yeah. Now you're in webbed. You shouldn't be able to shoot. But I feel like you're still gonna shoot.
Meow.
You're dead. You're dead if I just throw this back to my tank. Yeah, that's the right way to handle that. You're dead. Maybe we took more damage here than we should have. These guys are a little confusing, and I haven't fought them very often. Step in for what? Cheaper? Oh, with any unit. Super Toad sounds a little bit better though, doesn't it? It does more damage. I guess more damage doesn't really matter. Step in can be really good at manipulating the hands on the boss. I guess we'll have to take it. I'll leave you alone, buddy. Good luck out there. I don't know what... There's probably some reward if you donate enough. But I couldn't tell you what it is. Large meteor. What do you do? Actions with a once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Once per battle. Anything else with once per battle? No, I don't think so. That should be good enough for Guillotina. This team, not crazy. Probably good enough for Guillotina. Alright, if this is your first time doing this, basically the boss is not going to do too much damage to you. You're not going to do too much damage to the boss. The way you do damage is you have to get these hands to turn around and fly into the boss. Now, right now, the boss is going to do like a pushback. Don't worry about it. It's not going to do too much damage. Just don't get pushed back in your tank. We want these hands to come to us, and then we can turn them around and send them back to the boss. It's a little unfortunate that my rogue won't be able to partake, but next turn they'll be able to do some crazy stuff. So we'll just save our mana. Oh, I messed up. The pushback should get us out. So, one thing I could do, for example, is I could go like this. I could toss you here. And now, see how he punches the boss? No, wait a sec. 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 What is our actual mission? We have to be eaten, right? We have to be eaten while we have the Scalding Orb. When you get eaten with the Scalding Orb, I'm pretty sure just one-shots the boss. That's our true objective here. I totally forgot. We don't even have to do this fight. We just have to get our character eaten by the boss. The way you get them eaten is by going right here in front of the mouth. Yeah. Oh no, I shouldn't be right here. This pushback is not so bad. Being pushed back into a Thorns character was bad. That was my fault. Now we need to get eaten. Unfortunately, it's not going to be you since you don't have movement right now. It's going to have to be... Maybe our tank has the most movement? Our druid also can swap with any unit, so let's give it to our druid. I'm pretty sure that we just win. Like if we move here. That's not how you normally do the fight. I totally forgot with this mission that we didn't have to fight the boss. But allies don't trigger traps. Critical hits deal 100% more damage and have a 25% chance to stun. I think we're going to take this just for Guillotina. And Hunter's Boon is not going to do anything for Guillotina. Oh my god, I forgot we don't even have to fight the boss. I would have maybe designed my team differently. It doesn't matter. We made it. I'm not complaining. But when you're doing these side quests for Act 2, you don't actually have to beat the boss. Let's equip everything real quick. Oh my goodness. Yo, what a long episode. This could be like a 3-hour episode. We've unlocked some good abilities. We got a body mutation. +1 luck, +5 dodge chance. That's pretty good. It's not what we're going to be breeding, but it's pretty good. One could even say it's worth breeding for now. No, watch out for that guy. He causes injuries. Oh, I guess we've already unlocked Act 3. It feels a little early. We're not going to be going to Act 3 anytime soon.
Take all listeners like a good revenge.
Not bad. That's also the yum bag was good for us. I will take you. Large meteor unrestricting actions could be very broken. This is good on Tinkerer. Oh my god, that's great on Tinkerer. Alright, this is good. Guys, I'm going to have to call it an episode here. It's already been long, and I want to post this before I go to bed. Oh, it's going to take forever to render. Ah, whatever. We'll try our best. We did it. We completed a side quest, and we completed the moon for the first time. Now, it's a little bit of a cheap moon completion because the side quest made us one-shot the boss. Well, look, a win is a win is a win. And don't worry, we're going to be going back to all of these areas. I'm not doing them just one time. I have to get the check marks on every single class. I have to solo all these areas, solo all of these areas. We'll be back. We'll do it properly next time. Anyways, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being here today. I was really embarrassed when we lost on Act 1 again, but we turned it all around, okay? I'm going to catch you guys on stream, or I'll catch you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Peace.